Yeah, I want you at the podium. What exactly are you wearing?
I'm sorry.
Look like you have a swimsuit on to me.
No, it's not a swimsuit, and I did not know this was a court day. I just told the lady back there that I'm not dressed properly for court at all.
Really? Yes, you are not. I agree with that 100%. That's very insulting to me that you would come into my courtroom dressed like that.
I apologize. I had no idea it was in as a visit and not a court date. So I was unaware that this was a court date. Because she wrote on the back of the car a visit. So it was never said that this was a court date.
All right, this is case number 23CR 40542, the state of Ohio versus Monique Smith. Ms. Smith, the court has received a report that alleges that you have violated the terms of your ILC. Officer, statement of the allegation, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Smith has violated ILC condition number 1, and then on June 11th of 2025, the defendant pled guilty to and was sentenced for 1 count of OVI and 1 count of driving under suspension. This was in Middletown. And then on June 11th, the defendant pled guilty and was sentenced for another count of driving under suspension under a different case number, also in Middletown. On December 10th, 2024, the defendant pled guilty to and was sentenced for 1 count of driving under suspension, or under an OVI suspension under a case in Middletown. And on July 12th, 2024, the defendant pled guilty to and was sentenced for 1 count of driving under suspension. As well as ILC condition number 8, the defendant has failed to inform her probation officer of law enforcement contact after picking up a new OVI charge and another traffic offense on March 24th of 2025. Special condition number 16C, the defendant failed to complete drug or alcohol treatment as ordered on February 1st of 2024. Special condition 16D, the defendant has failed to complete mental health treatment as ordered on February 1st, 2024. Special condition 16E, to date, the defendant has failed to pay restitution in full as ordered on February 1st, 2024. And finally, special condition 16F, to date, the defendant has failed to obtain her GED as ordered on February 1st, 2024.
Let me stop it right there, man. I know we're about halfway. So we have to stop, man. And I'm not saying this is the case, but this is a woman, and I think judges overall, law enforcement goes easy on women. And obviously this is a black woman showing up to court looking like this. Like, you're in the, I'm assuming this, you even walking outside is insane, which a lot of you women do with your bonnet. My man said, do you have on a swimsuit? And then she's covering, like, trying to cover your, why do y'all do this? You don't care. Even if somebody's clapping those cheeks, and I'm just being, and y'all ladies gonna get mad when I say that. But why would you let your girl walk out looking like that? Why do y'all walk around with y'all girl? I guess because she's paying all the bills or section. I'm not saying, let me not even get into the Section 8 stuff. But y'all let her walk out the house. I be seeing dudes let their woman walk out the house wearing crazy stuff, but I guess they can't say nothing because she's paying the bills. But she's wearing this, no respect. You didn't know this. I thought it was this. You're still walking into a courthouse wearing that. What is wrong with you? No shame at all, man. This is insane. And then all that stuff, you didn't get your GED. You didn't go through the alcohol treatment. Why do folks keep driving under the suspension, keep getting caught? What are you doing? What's wrong with you, man? I don't know. Let's get back to the clip, man.
Ms. Smith, do you understand those allegations?
Yes, sir.
You have a right to be represented by counsel. If you cannot afford an attorney, I will appoint one for you. Do you have the funds to hire an attorney?
I do not.
Do you want me to appoint you one?
Yes, please.
Wow.
Mr. Mall's handing you an affidavit of indigency that you need to sign.
Okay. Right above my name.
Why is she not in custody?
Your Honor, Ms. Smith, despite her noncompliance with court orders, she has continued to drug test negative, and she has appeared for order to reports after they were issued.
Thank you.
Why is she not in custody? Good question.
All right, the court will find that you're indigent for the purposes of retaining counsel. The court will appoint attorney Roger Bouchard to represent you in this matter.
I just want to say, guys, if this was a black man, would this have gone this way? I'm not trying to be funny, but I know y'all probably be like, what if it was a white man? What if it was a white woman? But what if this was a black man doing this stuff? I'm just saying.
Court finds that there's probable cause you have violated the terms of your ILC, and this matter is going to be set for final hearing. Ms. Smith, I don't know what you expect. Looking at your record, this isn't your first contact with the court, but I'm not sure what you've expected or what you have done in other courtrooms, but this is very different. I'm going to hold you to what I ordered you to do.
Yes,
so
sir.
You owe significant amount in restitution.
It's $11,433.
You have been on ILC for over a year. You have not done anything, and you continue to break the law.
Piss clean.
The next time you appear before me, you better have a solid plan in place, or you are going into custody. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
You owe $11,000 to the victim in this case. You don't seem to care that I've ordered you to do things. You come to court dressed very inappropriately, and I'm telling you right now, I don't know what your contact with the court has been in the past, but it's going to be different when you come in here to see me again. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Because the next time I see you, if you haven't done something, you are going into custody. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's all.
Man, shout out to that judge right there, even though he still let her slide. I'm just saying, bruhs that's watching, if that was you, let's go ahead and put him in custody. Hey, bailiff, put the cuffs on him. He hasn't learned his lesson. 11 grand, keeps getting arrested, suspended license, paid nothing towards restitution, ain't got nothing for an attorney. Get him up out of here. Why is he walking the street? Showing up to court looking crazy. Like, women, I've seen it, bro. And it's a laughing matter. Women be deleting dudes. Women be putting their hands on dudes. And society just lets it go lightly. They just let it go lightly. And I forgot, my man, was it RC who said that? That women have been, there should be some leniency with women because they're women. Nah, screw all that. This woman ain't did nothing but piss clean at the end of the day. Nothing but piss clean. And she's able to walk out. But sisters, I want to ask y'all that's watching, right? Why do y'all do this? And then you get upset when somebody is like very opinionated about it or judgmental. You're like, why do you care? Because you're representing a race of people who are the most hated people on this earth. Why are you walking around with a bonnet, aka a shower cap, and a undershirt? Well, I don't know what she had on, as far as probably had on some short shorts, all swole up in there, looking crazy. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. And a lot of y'all women will defend. You have some women who go against, but a lot of y'all women will defend this foolishness. Why are black men so critical? Why is this? Why is that? Man, ladies, I want you to do better. I want you to be yourselves. I want you to be kind. I want you to be nice. I want you to be feminine. I want you to smile. I walk every day. I'm out here in Atlanta. I walk every day. You have women who will either scowl or put their head down. Not to say you have to speak to me, but women will scowl or put their head down, won't even speak. But if you need help, it's a different story. I'm going to leave it at that, man. Let me get off this mic. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys. That is your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.